how's it going, everyone? My name is DieuGirl, and welcome back to Dragonfable. Last time we left off, we had just barely escaped the Magistrum's wrath with the help of Khovorost. Khovorost. And now it's time to find out some more about our mysterious new friend. So let's do it to it. Oof, lag. Sorry about this, guys. It must be night too. It's dark. So, about that favor, Tristina. You didn't. It was a life or death situation. I had to offer my services. You know how it is. I can barely see Mazurek because it's so dark. Okay. I don't know if I can maybe I can brighten it up in post. We'll have to see. You know what? I think we're even. I get this wonderful free cruise around the seas, after all. One-way trip. I know I'll be shipping you back there. Come now, Maz. You're joking, right? I didn't even get a chance to pack. The Magistrum may have turned a blind eye to ye afore, but after helping Tristina escape, they'll be looking for any excuse to drag you in front of that god of ours. But my collection of vintage mushroom brew, my miniatures, all of my... likely already seized. I see. Hey, Tristina, do they have mushroom brew in the the land of dragons? I don't think so. Sorry, Khovorost. If there's anything I can do to help, you did help me escape, even if it was a bit of a bumpy ride. Ugh, what is with my dialogue today? I can't talk for nothing. That's... Aw. If you now be looking to sail with me, there be a place you might enjoy making your new home. Ravenloss! Aye, an ancient underground city full of your weaver types and whatnot. A city of weavers? In the land of dragons? I spent some time there myself. Made some good friends, including Tristina here. Excuse me a minute. Damn it, Dragonfable, why do you have to twist the knife? Why? Sorry, if I could find a Bible verse about entrusting God with the spirits of your friends who have passed on, or something similar to that, I'll put it at the bottom of your screen. Dang it, I gotta get my voice under control. Excuse me. Excuse me. Other weavers. That sounds nice. I could maybe live there. Other chaos weavers. Well, about that. Actually, say, Khovorost, how did you end up becoming a chaos weaver? Isn't chaos weaving illegal in the Shapeless Empire? Oh no. You didn't, Tristina. It is a dashing, daring tale, and since you've requested it, I will so very graciously share my epic of pain, loss, recovery, and skullduggery. The shortened version, Khovorost. So be it. There's his eyes again. I love it. I like his eyes. They remind me of Harry's. Harry Potter. Well, it started when my good-for-nothing parents abandoned me on the steps of Adelia. Swaddled me up, left me on the ground, never saw him again. How do you even remember that? 'Tis true, 'tis true. A poor babe, alone and forgotten, taken in by the school of weaving. Really? What, you were raised by the teachers? Okay, I was actually a bit older. Old enough to attend and board, but I never did see my parents again. Don't know what happened to them. Or don't know what happened, sorry. I'm messing up my dialogue all over the place here. Adelia was a good enough place, if just a bit boring. I mean, you couldn't blame me, really. Living, learning, working and playing, all in the same place? It was just so boring. Blame you for what? I mean, seriously. They wouldn't even let us out without a chaperone. It was just the same thing, day after day. I needed some excitement. What did you do? Can you imagine? Just classes and chores, day in and day out. Anyone would have gone. Khovorost! Oh, as I was saying, I was expelled. Now, you want me to give you all the salacious details? Well, I certainly can't resist. There was this country kid, from some family around Mortram, I think. Well, I don't remember his name. I gave him some silly dare. The pieces are adding up. Oh, God. Didn't think the kid would actually try it. Well, he did. Broke his way into the headmaster's office. Went ahead and started trying to weave with the headmaster's spirit looms. As you can imagine, he got expelled on the spot. Oh, fudge. Of course, they kicked me out after that, too. Wait, you don't mean... Oh, yes. Didn't help that I had a disciplinary sheet longer than I was tall. Simpler times. No, I mean you were the one who got Tomix expelled? Uh-oh. Huh? What else? Was that his name? Pasty-looking, annoying kid, red hair? That's it. We're tossing you overboard. Wait up. Did I say something wrong? Tomix be dead, Khovorost. You sent him on that path, led him through much pain and suffering, even to the end. Now look, I was just a kid. I was bored. If I'd known that he would mean so much to you... This ain't about me. I want you off me vessel. Now! Tristina, some help? Oh, this could be that favor you owe me. Captain! Storm approaching fast. Looks to be a magical of sorts. We'll deal with you later. All hands on deck! Oh, gosh. I don't know what to say. That's why I had to step away for a moment, because I knew when he mentioned Adelia. Oh, God, I'm going to start crying again. Okay. Fight forward, I guess. Oh. And why'd they replace... They gave me Masaryk instead of... Never mind, let's just do it to it. Okay, I had to lower the resolution so the graphics would play a little bit smoother. Oh my gosh. I just... I've been wanting to do the Tomic Saga for so long. For you guys, I've already done it myself, so I know about what happens and everything. But, I might have to do it anyway, just to... so this story makes sense. Oh, jeez. And on my birthday, too! It's my birthday today, and I get to... Oh, gosh. Okay. Happy birthday, Tristina. Here's another twist of the knife. Okay, next guy. Okay. I think these two are the last two, so I'm going to go ahead and talk through this. Let's do it to it. I've kind of, or maybe not, I've kind of regained control of myself. When I saw this on another YouTuber's channel, literally the first, or the fact that Khovorost was the one who set up Tomix, literally the first thing I screamed was, what? It was just such a shock to me. Which is strange, because the knife isn't twisted for Lady Celestia this much as it is for Tomix. It just keeps coming back up. And I knew, when he said he was a Chaos Weaver, I'm like, oh, okay. So he's from Adelia. Small world. He knew Tomix. Not only did he know Tomix, but he bullied him into doing the actions that sent him to his end. Yeah. And he really didn't... Tomix didn't really have a choice in the matter. I mean, it just keeps coming back up. It's just... It's like this unresolved conflict that just never... I mean, yeah, we said our goodbyes, or not properly, but... we helped him achieve his goal, but it's like he was just torn from us, I guess, in a way. Again, you'll have to see in future episodes to see what I'm talking about, but yeah. Wow, it's just this whole overarching ripple that seems to take effect with everything. And Masaryk, in the end, Masaryk and Tomix were close. So it's kind of hard on everybody. It also makes me wonder, how can they keep their footing on this, how slippery this deck must be. I knew I was talking too early. Okay. Uh. Mm, I'm wondering if I should show this or not. Uh. And let me give my voice a bit of a rest so I can get back to the story. Let me go ahead and take care of this, and I'll be with y'all in a second. Of course, they would make a three-pronged fight. Why wouldn't they? Okay. What the hell? For the first time ever, I'm going to talk through two of them. So let's do it to it. Make that 3. Fudge. Okay. Stun this guy. It's not like they're hard. It's just they, in a way, it's monotonous. You know, bash this one, go to the next. Bash this one, go to the next. So, yeah. And you barely see Mazarique. No offense to African Americans. It's just the screen is dark and I can barely see her. So, yeah. I have some good friends who are African Americans. So, yeah. Keep forgetting to heal. Okay. And last one. Oh, he's a big boy, isn't he? Alright. Let's bash him first. Because why shouldn't you go up against a sparking cloud with a metal shield? Sometimes this game makes absolutely no sense. But hey, it's we're friends with a dragon, so why should it? I wonder if Tomix knew about the kind of impact he'd leave behind. Okay. And I'm sorry again about the darkness of the screen. I really can't do anything about that. I've tried, trust me. Maybe in post I can lighten it up a little bit, but right now I can't do anything about it. Oh my gosh. It's just... Oh, if Khovorost and Daniel ever meet... Oh, that just hit me. I realized if Khovorost and Daniel... Well, Khovorost is expelled, he said, from Adelia. But... And I... Oh, wait. Oh, wait, of course they'll never meet. Oh. Fudge. Yeah. I forgot about that part. Never mind. But, oh, I bet it would be... Or maybe he'd be cool about it, like my brother. I don't know. I just don't know. And please don't ask me what I mean by cool about, like, my brother. I was just imagining if my brother was in the same situation as Mazarique and Tristina and Khovorost. But yeah, enough with personal opinions. I want to say, in the fact, what would Jesus do? He would probably forgive Khovorost. And he would probably forgive him. So, as Jesus did, so must I. But sometimes it's just so hard to forgive. It is. I won't pretend it's not. I think it's in times like these, though, you really need to just focus your sights again on Jesus and not get overwhelmed like I was in your own emotions and your own mind and your own thoughts. You need to refocus your sights on Jesus and what he would do. Because Jesus is the best example we could possibly have of purity of a person and moral of a character, or moral of a person, rather. Okay. Yeah, this guy's just about done. Just gotta keep slapping him. In all honesty, though, I did not expect to get emotional again. Playing this episode, I did not. I figured out that was Mazarik, not me. And if I'm pronouncing any of these names wrong, please, please, please let me know down in the comments below. I do want to be able to do the characters right, especially by pronouncing their names. I'm just pronouncing them by the way it looks like it's pronounced. Duh, dude, get your head in the game. Dang. Sometimes I get so emotional over stuff I just don't focus. Come on! He's not that tough a boss. There we go, finally. Thank you. Ooh, nice dying effects. Okay. Alright. Maybe the fight brought some sense back to everybody. Yeah. You can come out now. We now be throwing you to the sea. Tristina, make a promise. Maz. You have me word, Khovorost. You may have set Tumix down his path, but without that path, none of us would have met him. And we were better for having known him. Nothing like a scrap to clear the mind. I still can't believe. What are the odds that you, the Chaos Weaver who helped me escape from Nibelheim, were the boy who got Tomix expelled? I do feel guilty, now that I'm older. I've helped smuggle people out of the Shapeless Empire, bring them down to the shore, to boats like Maz's. I've seen families torn over all manner of issues, from forgetting some trinket to choosing who to leave behind. I know what I did. I know I ruined that boy's future. So, what happened after you were expelled? How did you end up chaos weaving and smuggling people out of the Empire? Now that is an interesting question. I taught myself. You taught yourself chaos weaving? Well, I had the basics of soul weaving from Adelia, and I am extraordinarily talented. It took much hardship, though, and I couldn't stay in technique. But the Shapeless Empire, I had to live uncomfortably to avoid the Magistrum. As you saw, it takes just one slip up and you're food for the Shapeless. I had to be the best to survive, see? And with time, I think that may have rubbed off on my dear Ruma, my soul ally. Didn't you say he was an elemental spirit of arrogance? He is, but arrogance comes in many forms. Most of the time now, he's off on his own, doing whatever he does in the plane of elemental spirits, but he comes to my aid when necessary. Isn't that right, Ruma? He cares. Really. I'd be lost without him. Anyway, I got good at hiding from the Magistrum, or maybe they stopped looking. I made my living as a smuggler, helped people out of the Empire. It was a good life, always exciting, always watching my back, never a boring moment. Then one day, I helped some foreign hero escape the city in a hurry, and, well, here we are. Khovorost may have his regrets, but he ain't a bad person. Not anymore, at least. Right, Khovorost? Ooh. I see. You've certainly led an interesting life, Khovorost. Yes. Well, I do what I must to survive. Speaking of which, I would like to claim that favor from you. Right now? Here? If you don't mind. Could you tell me about Tomix? I like a good story. I'm smiling too, you just can't see it. Of course. Masaryk, do you think you could help too? Aye. It all started with the corrupted elemental spirit of greed. Yes! Oh, I love I love it when it just... It's a tearjerker, but it's a good story. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's one of the reasons I love playing Dragonfable. You get invested in the characters, and even if you're, you bring back some bad memories, it all just winds up with a good point at the end. It's one of the reasons I love Dragonfable so much. Okay, let's see. Anything worth paying for? What's it look like? Oh, nope. Yes. Seems like Khovorost has a history. Where will he go after this? And what awaits you back in the land of dragons? Okay. Okay, and that was it for Khovorost. I feel like I played a miniature version of the Tomix Saga again. And maybe, if you guys want, I'll dedicate a series of Throwback Thursdays to the Tomix Saga so I can get you all caught up on why it's so emotional for me. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, please like and comment down below. It really helps me out a lot. Take care of each other. God bless you all. And I'll see you all later. Oh boy. Small world. Small world.